Okay, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you episode 30 of Smacking Sweaties. This is going to be part 1, actually. So I came up with a pretty crazy idea, I think. So there's not going to be any game volume, or it's going to be a very low game volume on this. And that's because it was actually a live comm. And this is the second game versus FByA. So if you guys actually missed episode 29, I recommend you watch that because I kind of explained, why this scrim is happening and all that type of stuff. I explained the accounts, explained, kind of the history. So go ahead and watch that if you are confused. But if you don't really care, basically, they were talking shit, we scrimmed them, spacked them. That's the basic rundown of it. But basically, this was actually a live comm, so I asked on Twitter, would you guys like to see a live comm, or would you guys like to see me do a commentary over it where I kind of explain what's going on and give up some tips and whatever. So it was very close. Like, I think live was a little bit higher, but it was very close. Like, people wanted both. So what I'm going to decide to do here is I'm going to upload them both today. So you guys are going to get a double upload from me. So by the time you finish watching this video, the live comm should also be up. So what I'm going to do is you watch this. And if you also want to watch the live comm, I'm going to link it in the description. I'm also going to upload it, obviously, as well. So, either or, man. Watch whatever you want. Watch them both. It doesn't really matter to me. I thought I'd just help you guys out. And, that way everyone can be happy. Because a lot of people like live comms. And a lot of people don't. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So, if we could try to hit, like, 1,000 likes between the two videos. Like, I'm not going to say, like, 1,000 on each. Like, just between both the two videos. Because I'm pretty sure when, like, I'm going to upload 2 videos and it's going to mess up the sub box. So, I don't know, if maybe like each one can get like 500 or something, that would be pretty cool. But anyways, that's pretty much it. So let me start talking about like the gameplay and whatever. So what I'm doing right here is, you saw they had an anchor there. Now what I was doing right there is, my teammates had pushed up on the hard point, but had that anchor not died, like, I don't know, he left it, which he shouldn't have done that. He backed off the anchor and tried to push up to kill my teammates, which he shouldn't have done. He should have tried to stay alive and let his like subs, run onto the hard point and try to kill him. He should have focused on me, but he messed up. So they lost those spawns, but it doesn't really matter because, they're already on the next one. But pretty much coming up, well, not at this point exactly, but right here. So I break the anchor, which is always needed, and unfortunately my team wasn't pushed up, so they had the hard point control. And, when you're on the break, I should have won this gunfight right here. I don't know. That was really questionable. He had a sub, so, I mean, what can you do? But I got a very nice spawn. So, like I was just about to say, like, that actually worked out perfectly. So, even though, like, what just happened, we just flipped situations. So, earlier, I was on the anchor, but my team didn't have control of the hard point. So, what happened was, when I killed their anchor, I took control of the anchor. They still had control of the hill, so they all spawned laundry. Even though I'm here anchoring, they have hill control, so that influences them to spawn laundry. So then, when he came and killed me on the anchor, at that point, he had anchor control, but my team had killed them all off the hard point. So then you saw me spawn laundry, so we basically just, like, flip situations right there, so you can just perfectly, like, that just worked out so perfectly, like, I just noticed that watching it back. So, it's just simple things like that, like, the more you know about the game, the better you'll be. Like, there's a certain point where just your gun skill is gonna be as good as it can be. Like, there's a limit on gun skill. Like, it's your reaction time or whatever. It's just as much. You just keep playing the game and you'll have the gun skill. But it's the knowledge, like things like that. You just have to know like how the spawns work and all that. Like the difference between a pro team and like amateur team, or just like the difference between like my A team and like a pro team is just their knowledge, man. I watch a lot of the pros stream, and I watch a lot of their YouTube videos when they do like inside the mind type things, or like break down what they're saying and stuff. And you learn a lot. The main 3 that I watch that I learn a lot from is actually 4. I'd say 4 that I learn a lot from. Number 1 is Clayster. Probably the smartest player. He's up there with Rambo. Now Rambo's probably the smartest OBJ type player. Like, I wish Rambo would do S&D videos, but he doesn't. But I definitely recommend that you watch Clayster, Rambo, Parasite, and Crim 6. Those are the 4 smartest players, in my opinion. Actually, probably in most people's opinion, in Black Ops 2. If you want to actually learn something about the game, like a lot of the like videos you watch, like it's just like people getting slapped or whatever. Like Scumpy and Nadeshot, like they don't really upload competitive gameplay too much. Nadeshot just uploads like League. Scumpy uploads like League like once a month or something, mainly just like domination in pubs or whatever. But I enjoy watching the pros that actually like upload like pro gameplay, and you learn a lot. Like I've learned a lot from watching Clayster and Parasite's videos on how to anchor and stuff. And alright, so right here, you see how they had the rotation. So if I had lost that gunfight right there, I'm not sure if my teammate spawned there or if he came with me. I don't know. But if I had lost that gunfight, we would have flipped because he would have been influencing the spawns there. So now that I killed him, you saw I got the anchor, and then my teammate just spawned on me right there. And that's pretty much, it's all anchoring, man. Slums is a very like anchor friendly map. So right here, you'll notice that even though I have anchor, we're flipping, and that's for two reasons. One, they had control of the hill for like 5 seconds right there, you saw, and two, see, even though they just had control of it, my teammate just spawned on it. So the second reason why that didn't happen earlier was because you saw that guy rush me out of coffee. So, see, he did it again. So when he's in there rushing me, it influences the spawn to where we don't spawn here. Or my teammates won't spawn on me. So now you saw I left it with around 25 seconds, but you saw my teammate over there, I don't know if you noticed on the mini-map, who spawned across the map. And he needs to stay there. Like I think I was Ratchet. He was trying to come back. I told him to stay. Like you guys will see in the live comm. I told him to stay there to try to give us better spawns. And it's just simple moves like that win you games. It's not all about the gun skill and everything. It's all about knowledge. So right here is where we messed up. So if you noticed, I don't know if you guys have noticed by now, but this is when we noticed in game that there was no kill streaks on. So I just loaded it up from one of their file shares because I didn't have it available to me. Like I wasn't on Birdman where I have it saved. So I just loaded it from one of their file shares, and I don't know what dumbass settings they had on it, but there was no kill streaks basically. So if you guys like rewind like a minute, you'll notice I was leaving the anchor, I was in mid, and I went back to the hard point when they captured it, could try to get a milk off of it. Like if I would have killed them and then got the cap, that's 325 points. Yeah, 325. So I was trying to do that because I would have got streaks off that, and then it wouldn't have mattered if I had had the early rotation or not, because I would have had the streaks to break their setup. But unfortunately, I forgot to fucking put on I forgot to enable the kill streaks or whatever. Like when I just loaded it and started it, I didn't realize that there was no kill streaks on. So that is my bad. We probably would 100-point club them with kill streaks, because if you look at the scoreboard at the end of this, we all had around 25 to 30 kills, no streaks, and they all went negative. I'm pretty sure maybe one of them went +1 or something, but you know, they wouldn't have gotten any streaks, and we would have had a lot of streaks. So it is what it is. I kind of messed up on that. I wish I would have checked it better, but I didn't realize that there would be no kill streaks. So what's happening right here is they still kind of have spawns. So you see my teammate rotate through back alley right there. One's coming through grave. There's only one left on the hard point, I'm pretty sure, and he's about to go down. But they're still kind of getting spawns. So now you just noticed my teammate spawned back there by laundry. So I immediately turn around because I know now we have spawns and they're coming from the front. And what do you know? A guy comes in and I kill him. Like, it's all about knowledge like that. You guys, like, you have to be paying attention to where your teammates are spawning, and you'll do fine in hardpoint. It doesn't matter like how much gun skill you have or whatever. It's all about how smart you are. And this gameplay is coming up to a wrap now, pretty much. I think we did end up getting 250 on them, I'm pretty sure. And I think they got like 170 maybe max. I have no idea, but beat them pretty decently. Like, this was a solid win. It wasn't really close or anything, but it wasn't really a smacking either. So it is what it is. What can you say? But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed, and check the description or something. The live comm should be up by now or fairly soon from me uploading this video. I'm literally gonna upload this video and then start uploading the live comm right after this one. So they both should be uploaded around the same time. So it'll be in the description and all of that if you're watching this at a later time or something. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check the description for all those links. Also have my Twitter and stuff. Also, I started live streaming as well. I'll make a video about that fairly soon here. I did a couple test live streams that worked out fairly decent, so I'm gonna start doing that. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace out.